Hi there, welcome back to the channel. I've made a really cool thing here and it's time for another boxing. So this is for my niece, her name is River Inara specifically, and this is the Frozen crown, Elsa's crown, Tiara I guess, from Frozen. And I think it's just gorgeous. I 3D printed this today for River, and I think she's really gonna love it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in the perfect box, and I'm gonna box it up for her, and we're gonna drive it up like a ridiculously long way to where she lives and deliver it in person. I love when I can take something that I've made with my hands and deliver it by hand. That's just the best, especially to somebody like my niece. So here is Elsa's tiara for River Inara. And as I do, I'm just gonna, give you the whole demonstration. It's pretty cool, right? You know you want one. I don't even want to hear about it. So here we go. This is the box I found for River. And I really like this box for a couple of reasons. One is because when I receive a package, when I get a gift myself personally, I'm old school. The less showboating that goes into the packaging or the wrapping, especially if it's a present with wrapping on the box, the less that goes into that, the better. The more you put into that, the more I start to get my expectations running wild. So what I really appreciate is just a brown box or a brown paper package tied up with string. These are a few of my favorite things. So seriously, brown boxes are the way to go, especially when you have something that has a jewel in it, something you really want to showcase and something you want to pop. You want your packaging to not detract from the gift itself. And this is something very special for a very special person, so I want the box to be perfect for that gift. Now, this is basically just a brown box with some gift wrap in it. But what I find special, oh, hi Miki, do you want to be in the video? Miki's saying hello. But what I found special about this box and something that I wanted to keep as a part of this box for this specific gift is we got this box with a bunch of amazing rocks in it, specifically some rocks that we used in our wedding. And they came from an amazing shop in Northern California. It's an Angels Camp. It's a fun little town. You should go for a visit. You should take your kids. It's all about frogs, jumping. Just trust me, Angels Camp, California. I'll put a link below. Go, stay, have fun. We visited this shop in Angels Camp, California. And I'll tell you, I'll go back there as often as we can. It's called Stories in Stone. And what they've done is they've managed to assemble a collection of really the history of the world in stone. From all over, you have these different selections, these different pieces. Some of them are natural and organic, some of them are animal fossils like shark teeth, or there was a skeleton of a bear the last time we were there. At any rate, Stories in Stone is an experience for the entire family, and I highly recommend when you're in Angels Camp, check it out. There is something there for you, something magical. This is the logo, Stories in Stone, and I'm going to leave that branded on the box. I'm not going to try to remove it because I would like for my niece to visit it when she's in Angels Camp, California. Maybe 10, 20 years from now when she's old enough to be out driving and exploring the world on her own. Drive through Angels Camp and check out Stories in Stone because there's some pretty neat stuff there, and I know that, you know what, she'll probably dig it. Anyway, for the time being, this is Elsa's tiara, and we're gonna go ahead and box it in this beautiful box. And for the benefit of the camera here, I'm gonna move forward in just a moment when I get everything settled so I can show you how it's all set. There we go. So what I've done here just to protect it, this is PLA, it's polylactic acid, and I've printed it in my 3D printer. And so, it's pretty durable, but it's not super durable. So I've set it in here at an angle, and I've set the padding underneath, and I've kind of wrapped it around the front to protect all the pieces. And then I'm going to go ahead and tuck this all together the way that Stories in Stone originally intended it to be. And reuse this same piece of tape that they originally used to seal their box to seal this box of magic for River Inara. So this has been unboxing. I hope you've enjoyed it, and stay tuned. We'll have some more up soon. Thanks.